published 1902 EDT, the 24th of August 2017, updated 1903 EDT, the 24th of August 2017. Arsenal and Everton will find out who they will face next in the Europa League when the draw for the group stages is made at midday on Friday. Arsenal will be in the draw for the group stages of the Champions League's little brother for the first time since 19,992,000 season. Both Arsene Wenger and Ronald Koeman are aiming for Champions League qualification this season, and winning the Europa League as Manchester United did last season would guarantee that. Manchester United won the Europa League last season when they beat Ajax in Cardiff, so how are the pots looking? The group stage of the Europa League brings together the great, the good and the not so good. There are 48 teams across 12 groups. 16 of those sides have automatically entered at this stage, 22 made it through the last playoff round and 10 dropped out of the Champions League at the same stage. It's all pretty straightforward in terms of the draw. One team from each pot will make up the 12 groups. It must also be noted that no team from the same country can play each other. Arsenal enter the group stages of the Europa League for the first time since 19,992,000 season. Everton beat hajduk split in a Europa League playoff to reach the group stage. So will Arsenal and Everton want to avoid? Well, we know Arsenal pot 1 can't draw Everton pot 2, so we thought we'd have a look at who else they could come up against. Fans of the Premier League will know Mario Balotelli can be effective when in form. Nice are in pot 2 and could be drawn in the same group as the Gunners, as could fellow League One side Marseille. Hoffenheim, who lost to Liverpool in a Champions League play-off, are in pot 3. Theoretically, they could find themselves in either Arsenal or Everton's group. A tough task from the two English sides should that happen. Marseille could cause Arsenal problems if they are both drawn in the same group. Slavia Prague, who won the Czech First Division last season, are backed with big Chinese investment and will be a side Wenger and Koeman will want to avoid from pot 4. Vitesse will also be very strong opposition for the team. Best horse scenarios for both sides: Arsenal best young boys, Zulte Waregem, FC Lugano, Arsenal worst Nice, Hoffenheim, Vitesse, Everton best Braga, Zulte Waregem, FC Lugano, Everton worst AC Milan, Hoffenheim, Vitesse. AC Milan could be drawn against Ronald Koeman's Everton in the next round. So when is the draw taking place and how can I watch yen? Just like the Champions League, the draw for the group stage of the Europa League will be held at the Grimaldi Forum in Monaco. Unlike the Champions League draw, it will take place at the earlier time of 12 p.m. British Summer Time on Friday, August 25th. It can be watched on BT Sport 1. Coverage begins at 12 p.m. Finally, when will the Europa League group games happen? The matches will yet again take place on Thursday evenings. They will either kick off at 6 p.m. British Summer Time or 8:05 p.m. The first games will be played in September and the last round of matches will be at the start of December.